Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 24 Days of Christmas. And what better way to have Christmas than to have delicious homemade apple cider. So I got this recipe off of bakerbetty.com. So if you guys are interested in this recipe, you can get that recipe from bakerbetty.com. But I'll also read off to you the ingredients. So you're going to need at least a 6-quart crock pot. Mine is definitely much bigger than that. So we are going to be just working with what we've got. So it says between 8 to 10 medium-sized apples. Use a variety. So I am going to be using 2 Granny Smiths. I'll be using 2 Golden Delicious, 2 Gala apples, and 2 Red Delicious apples. Then the recipe also calls for 1 orange. So I'm using 1 navel orange. Then you need 3 sticks of whole cinnamon, so 3 sticks of cinnamon. You need a half of a tablespoon of whole cloves and 2 teaspoons of allspice, whole allspice. And you are going to put all of that into here. So when you do your recipe, when the recipe calls for it, is to cut the apples into quarters, leaving skin on. So, of course, peel your stickers off. You don't want to be eating those, even though those are biodegradable and edible, by the way. Most people don't know that. So you're going to slice all your apples into quarters. You don't need to de-seed these, by the way. You're just going to dump everything into the crock pot. Okay, so after your apples and your oranges are cut up, you're going to add your 3 sticks of cinnamon, all right. Add your cinnamon, and then you're going to add half a tablespoon of cloves. So I'm just going to do half a tablespoon. And then 2 teaspoons of allspice. And since I only have a half teaspoon right here, I'm going to add 4 of these. Okay, and then it says to fill your crock pot with water so that the water covers all of your apples and oranges. Okay, and then it says to cover it and cook it on low for 8 to 12 hours. Okay guys, so after letting this soak and do its cooking for about 8 to 12 hours roughly, you want to take a potato masher and mash all your apples and everything up. Just dig right into it, get it all mashed up. And then once you're done doing this, we're going to strain this out so that way all you get is the juice out of it. All right, so we are going to go on to letting this cool, and then we're going to strain it out. So you're going to go ahead and turn your heat off and let this cool. Okay guys, so now that we have let this cool and we've mashed all of our goodies down, all of the fruit, we are going to strain this through into another pot. So this way, let's go ahead and make some room here. This way you get all the stuff out of there. Let's hope we can do this. Okay, so after you've strained all your apple cider out of the pulp and stuff from your apples, then you are going to take and add your sugar. So you can add your sweetener, whatever sweetener you prefer. I went ahead and did a ½ cup of brown sugar and a ½ cup of granulated white sugar. So then you're gonna take this and you're going to spoon that into your, or ladle it I should say, into your glass. You can either serve this chilled or you can serve this hot. And there you go. You have homemade fresh apple cider.